everybody and welcome back to a brand new video. You can probably tell by today's title what this video is about. We got back from Disneyland Paris probably around a couple of weeks ago. If you haven't watched the vlog series, I will link it down below. It was so fun and I've already booked the next trip, so very exciting. We are going back. When I say we, this time I'm going with my boyfriend Ross. We're going to go in May, 9th of May to the 12th of May. So we're going for 3 nights, 3 full days in the parks. It's going to be super exciting. But I thought I would do a haul video for you guys just so you can see what I bought when I was over there. Bought quite a lot. Yeah, spent a lot of money, bought a lot. Had to cram it all in my tiny little suitcase to come back home in. Not ideal, but I am so happy with what I bought. So first of all, I picked up the 30th anniversary Spirit jersey. Now there's a story to this one. I didn't actually like this Spirit jersey. I do like it, but there's just one thing I don't like on it, and it's this bit here, loading. Like, why does it say loading? I'm not keen on that bit of the jumper. But actually, when you look at the rest of the jumper, I like 30 Years of Magic, and I like this bit here, and I like the castle behind the 30. And the back's nice as well. So I just thought, you know, I'm just gonna buy it. Just because there's a little bit on it that I don't like, but I like the rest. I thought I'm gonna buy it. We were in the shop, Isla goes, you know you want to buy it, because she was buying one too. And I was like, no, you know, I'm not keen on that bit. You know you want to, it's the 30th anniversary. I was like, okay, I'll buy it. So I bought it, and I'm really glad that I did. This was 65 euros. And yeah, I'm glad. It's not the only Spirit jersey I got. I got one more. I always had my eye on the black one. So I picked up just the plain black Spirit jersey. Oh, I got these in a small, by the way. They're both in a small. And yeah, plain black. This one was, I think, 65 again. So, hi Mad. But the minute I bought the black one, I bought that on the first night, and I wore that the second day in the park. It's really nice to wear it whilst you're in the park. You can get nice photos and things like that, which is really nice. So yeah, I got 2 Spirit jerseys on this trip. One, well, I wasn't really meant to get this one, but I did, and I'm actually very glad that I did. There's divided opinions on the Spirit jersey, I know, and some people don't like it, and I didn't like it to begin with, but I do now. I actually really like it. I picked up another jumper. It was this one. This was the first one I bought, again on the first night. I think I got this one in the Walt Disney Studios shop just outside the entrance. And it has Disneyland Paris, and then at the bottom it says, I only hope that we never lose sight of one thing, that was all started by a mouse. And then it's got Mickey Mouse in the middle, Disneyland Park and Walt Studios, little symbols on either side, and then the Hollywood Tower, Hotel and Space Mountain, which I think is so pretty. I had seen this one before I went, and I knew that I had to pick it up the moment I seen it. They do them in t-shirts as well, so you can get this in a t-shirt. This was 45 euros. The t-shirts, I can't remember how much the t-shirts were, but they do the t-shirts in white, red and blue. And I only seen this jumper in the grey when I was there, and no other colours did I see it. I think they do it in blue, but unfortunately I didn't see it in blue when I was there. So that's all my jumpers. I then decided that I wanted to buy a jacket. So it was our last night and we were in the world of Disney, and I'd seen this jacket at the beginning of the holiday. I was like, well, that's nice, you know. And then Isla's just such a bad influence, because she's like, just buy it, you know you want to. Yeah, I do want to. So I bought it. So it's this jacket, and it has It's just really subtle. It has Disneyland Paris written here, and it's kind of like a jacket slash hoodie, I think. So really difficult to show you because it's quite big. So it's like waterproof on the arms and half the jacket, and in the bottom half is like a fleecy zip up kind of material, but inside it's fully lined. It's really thick and it's really cozy. It has a hood as well. I think this was 80 or 90 euros. Very warm though. It does keep you warm, so it's good for things like dog walks, or especially just this time of year. It's really, really nice. So I bought that too, just to add to everything that I bought. I bought a little magnet in the shape of a Mickey head, and then inside of that Mickey head there were loads of pictures of Disneyland Paris. That is currently at work on my locker, so I can't show you it just now, but that is something else that I bought. I bought a little mug, travel mug. You can't have too many of these. I have loads. This was €12.99. It has Minnie on one side, and then on the other side it says mornings aren't pretty. So if you don't know me, I work night shifts, and I just thought this was really appropriate for when I'm finishing night shifts, because let's be honest, mornings aren't pretty at all. I'm not a morning person, hence why I do night shifts. So I got that. It does keep your tea and coffee hot for quite a long time. It's like metal inside. They did have a Mickey one, and Isla bought one. She got a Ratatouille one, I think, and she says the same. It keeps her tea and her coffee hot for quite a long time. So yeah, love, love, love that. We then went into the jewellery shop on Main Street. We knew that we wanted charms for our bracelets. Definitely wanted to pick up a park exclusive, but I also seen another one that I quite like. So I've got this Pandora bracelet, and I got this bracelet here in the UK, and it's that bangle with the Mickey and the Minnie head on the top, and to take it off you just push the head in, twist it, and it comes off, and you can put charms on. So I picked up Eeyore, which is not a park exclusive, but I picked Eeyore up in the shop. It's probably going to be really difficult for you to see him, but I love Eeyore. If you watch the vlogs, then you'll know that he is like my favourite character. And then me and Isla got the same park exclusive, and when I go back in May, I'm certainly going to pick up some more because they're all so pretty and it was really difficult to choose. But I got this one. So that was the second one I bought. It has the castle in the middle in pink, and then if you twirl it around, it's got some blue stars in the sky, and then it says just Disneyland Paris on the other side. So that one was a little bit more expensive. I think that one was 69 euros, the park exclusive, and Eeyore was maybe about 40 or 45 or 50 euros. But I'm definitely going to be picking up more when I go to add to my collection. And I've also got Little Lady on there as well, and Isla got me her before we went on our trip. I picked up Eeyore as well, and he was 30 euros, and he's a really nice plush toy. I wasn't going to, and then our last night before we left I picked him up, and I had to carry him all the way home because I couldn't fit him in my suitcase. So yeah, I just thought I'm gonna get him as he is very, very cute. And then there is a couple of purchases I got at the airport. Took advantage of tax-free and all that, you know. Didn't even plan on getting any of these things, but when I seen them I thought I'm just going to pick them up. First of all, I got a new Longchamp bag. I don't actually have one of these, and you know, I kind of have wanted one. So when I seen it and I knew that I was getting it a little bit cheaper, I thought, you know what, I'm just going to pick it up. It obviously had all the other colours as well, like brown, black, navy. But I just really liked this coral colour, and it's the large one because they come in different sizes, and I think this is one of the largest, and then they go smaller and smaller. but I just think that this is going to be really good for traveling, especially to Florida. It's very good for putting laptops in and things like that. So when we go on our Florida trip in November, I think this will be my travel bag that I take on the aeroplane with me. It's very sturdy, leather handles and waterproof. Like, it's going to be really easily cleanable if I ever spill anything on it. And then inside is huge. So yeah, I picked this up at the airport. I think here in the UK they retail for £90. I got it for, I think it worked out when the exchange rate, it was £73. So like I said, a good 20 quid. So this is going out. We flew from Edinburgh Airport. When we were going through duty free, I was drawn into the sunglasses and I thought, no, you know, like, don't do it, you don't need sunglasses. And there was this really nice Ray-Bans pair, not in a circle, they were almost a circle, in the same shape as these, I'll show you in a minute. And the lens was like a pinky colour and it was so nice, and I was like, you know, I don't need them. And then coming back at Charles de Gaulle, we went into the sunglass shop, and they didn't have the pink pair, but they did have this pair in this colour, and I ended up buying them. And I'm going to say that the only reason I bought them, not the only reason because I wanted them, but what persuaded me was that if you buy a second pair, because Isla bought a pair too, if you buy 2 pairs you got 25% off, plus you're tax free. I was like, do you know what, let's just buy them. They might not be the exact pair that I seen on the way out. They're the same shape, same style. They're just a different colour, and they're not really pink. The leg here is a little bit pink, but other than that, it's not. But it's these sunglasses, so you can see that they're not exactly round. I don't even know what shape you call them, but they're so nice. The lens on these ones are more of a brownie lens, but I still really like them. I think with the exchange rate these turned out to be £117, which is pretty good for a pair of Ray-Bans, like, let's be honest. And yeah, I really like them. They're just a bit different. I don't have any in these style. That is everything that I picked up when we were in Disneyland Paris that time. It's quite a lot considering we were only there for 2 nights and I only had a tiny suitcase. I don't even know how I managed to get all this stuff back. It's beyond me. I don't know. I done well though. I done well. Yeah, I don't think I'll be buying as much as this on my next trip because I think I've bought the whole shop, but definitely going to pick up more Pandora charms. Thank you so much for watching. If you did like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. And again, if you haven't watched this vlog series, I will link it down below, so check it out. Join us for our Disneyland Paris vlog series in May and also Walt Disney World in November. Thanks again so much for watching. Bye!